कैसे हो आप सभी लोग गाइस? So we are back with another video, another live stream. हमने just गेम ओपन किया एंड हम देख रहे हैं there is new pack जो अभी रिसेंट में आया है आज के अपडेट में। eFootball वो है नेशनल स्टार 210। इसमें गाइस अभी के लिए है लुइस सुआरेज फ्रॉम उरुग्वे, स्वानस्टाइगर और वैन है होस्ट। गाइस आप किसके लिए चाह रहे हो या फिर यू गाइस आर सेविंग कॉइंस, प्लीज़ पोल में मेंशन कर देना जो भी स्ट्रीम पे लाइव है, ठीक है? तो और तो कुछ है नहीं गाइस अपडेट में। ये सब तो इंटरनेशनल सब तो डेली का ही है, बाकी कुछ नहीं दिख रहा मुझे, ठीक है? और इवेंट्स में चेक करते हैं, एक आध इवेंट तो आया ही रहेगा पीवीपी में या नेशनल टीम का इवेंट है गाइस। और यह इवेंट में कुछ नया ये तो आता ही है, डेली वाला है, बाकी और कुछ नया नहीं है। तो नहीं है गाइस अपडेट में और कुछ नहीं है, बस ये पैक है जिसमें लुइस सुआरेज आई गेस 109 जाएगा, मैक्स रेटिंग उसका 109 रहेगा। आईफो 823 यंगस्टर वाला सुआरेज, मतलब अभी ये एजैक्स में खेलता था आई गेस। ये मिलेगा तभी मैं प्रॉपर स्टैट्स बता पाऊँगा, जैसे तो नहीं बता पाऊँगा। बाकी इसका स्किल्स क्या है, डबल टच है, हेडिंग है, लॉन्ग रेंज कर्ल है, लॉन्ग रेंज शूटिंग है, फर्स्ट टाइम शॉट है, फिनोमिनल फिनिशिंग, आउटसाइड कर्ल, एरियल सुपीरियरिटी, फाइटिंग स्पीड, अटैकिंग ठीक है। हो बाकी स्वानस्टाइगर भी है गाइस, बॉक्स टू बॉक्स प्लेयर, डीएमएफ प्लेयर है। मतलब का है यंगस्टर काफ़ी बढ़िया होगा। इस डीएमएफ है और पासिंग के इसमें तो भाई खतरनाक है। लेफ्ट बैक गाइस फ्रॉम नेदरलैंड, यस लेफ्ट फुट आ रहा है। अटैकिंग है गाइस, अटैकिंग फुल राइट इसका स्टैट तो गाइस नॉर्मल ही है। स्ट्रीमर, वन टच पासिंग, थ्रू पासिंग, रेटेड पास, गाइस ये 3 प्लेयर है तो आज के पैक में, आज के अपडेट में है। तो यू गाइस आर गोइंग फॉर दिस पैक, कमेंट सेक्शन में बता देना। और किसी को अगर इनमें से कुछ मिला है तो वो लोग भी कमेंट सेक्शन में बता सकते हैं और हमें बता सकते कि गेम प्ले कैसा है। बाकी अपन एक पीवीपी खेलते हैं इवेंट 50 कॉइंस वाला, तो अपन भी एक पैक ओपन कर सकते हैं, ठीक है? बोले 65 कॉइंस है, मोर 60 कॉइंस एंड वी कैन ओपन दैट पैक। सो एक ट्राई कर सकते हैं, बस एक ही ट्राई कर सकता हूँ, बाकी तो देखते हैं। Proceed. Let's go. Chalo, let's go.
Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And that gets things running. One of the most eagerly awaited games in football. It never lets us down. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual? Shot a goal! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. France faced with a real prospect of letting this slip. So this the chance to fire his team in front. He scores for sure! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
And the shot! On course! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So they have it all to do again.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Ekitike.
Nice ball.
Pinches it off him. Ekitike showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Come on, man. Let's go.
Rodri. Passing is crisp and sharp. Shifted it to the flank, where it came from. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Ambitious ball here.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt They were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Fabulous. Big chance! Goal! Spain! And they get themselves in front!
Fabian Ruiz with that goal.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Nice goal.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Well, that's well seen too. And he's been shifted off it. This looks promising.
It's a corner, guys.
France have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Assist 10 goals. Room in flank. Why do we go there? अरे यार बस एक टर्न था और ये अपना ही बोल रहा
Spain have the chance to go the other way. No, that was never going to make it. Hernandez. Fernando Torres looking to add to his goal. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he charged for a shot! And there's his goal! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Not a manager, I think. It's all happening.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Quite a game, this. All square again.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. That's it, 45 minutes up.
That's it.
France are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, I can tell you it's been a wonderful watch, Peter. I'm not complaining. The goals just seem to keep on coming. It clearly means that defending hasn't been at its best, but you know what I'm like when it comes to defending.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. Well, it has been a high-octane first half, full of action, both sides with 2 goals going in at half-time. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Right, Doué, Ekitike.
Come on.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Ball kick.
Let's go, man. Foul किया क्या मैंने? Spin.
Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Place it in low.
भाई अच्छा हो गया अंदर नहीं लगी है setting apparently not available Barcola को लेके आऊंगा
Substitution for France. Number 22, Ekitike. Number 3, Ibrahima Konate. Coming on the field, number 11, Dembele. Number 21, Hernandez.
And it's hit the woodwork and out. It's their second corner of the game.
क्लियर करना है कुछ भी होगा
And now they can clear their lines. France are looking to go forward now. Going to be disappointed with that. Somewhat off target. Yamal, the ultimate schemer, the supplier-in-chief. And it's Zaire Emery.
He's offside हो जाएगा.
Iniesta stood up well to him there. Zaire Emery. It's been slipped through. And he's quick to snatch it back. He's looking to win it for them. Vieira, it's a threatening ball.
France really are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Come on, Dembele, come on, let's go, guys.
Oh, got it! A game of margins, a game of thrills. This might just do it. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
France are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Well, they've done the hard part, now to survive the last few minutes. He's had a shot! He's got away. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. France can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved.
Parked outside the stadium gate, so what do you think?
अपना ये इवेंट कंप्लीट हो गया एंड वी गॉट अभी अपन ट्राई करेंगे ओपन दिस वाला 100 कॉइन्स। गॉट कॉइन्स और अपना टोटल है 115 कॉइन्स। लेट्स गो। पहले तो गाइस है ना यहाँ पे जाता हूँ, गेम सेटिंग में जाता हूँ, लैंग्वेज में जाता हूँ और लैंग्वेज सर्विस से अपन ये लैंग्वेज है चेंज करके देख लेता हूँ। टर्न कर दूँगा मैं, ये लैंग्वेज प्रॉब्लम है। यूजर इंफॉर्मेशन, अरे भाई स्टडी में लैंग्वेज में ये लैंग्वेज में पहली बार कर रहे हैं। सेटिंग में लैंग्वेज में करते हैं, ठीक है। ओपन किया, अभी अपन चलते हैं होम, चलते कॉन्ट्रैक्ट्स में, चलते पैक में, हो LSP ये अपने को कुछ समझने वाला है। मैंने देख लिया इसके स्टैट्स, अपने को चाहिए SUAREZ ना, SUAREZ के स्टैट्स 100 कॉइन्स ही है, 100 कॉइन्स से निकालना है। फिर से करूँगा क्लिक होम पे। अभी मैं यहीं से कुछ देख लेता है। ये SUAREZ का स्टैट नहीं, अभी अपन करते हैं 1 दूसरी बार क्लिक। तो अभी शायद हमें गाइस मिलने वाला है, लेट्स पता नहीं है मिलेगा कि नहीं, बस को ट्राई कर रहे हैं। क्लिक कर दिया है, नहीं गाइस 100 कॉइन्स ही था अपना। कॉइन्स नहीं था, 900 कॉइन्स में शायद निकल जाता है सर। अपने पास 900 तो हमें इसमें से कुछ नहीं मिला है, ठीक है। हाँ कॉइन्स वेस्ट हो गया, ऐसे ही 100 ही कॉइन्स ट्राई कर रहे थे हम SUAREZ के लिए, बट नहीं हो पाया। होती है बट लड़की डिपेंड करते हैं, बेलिंगम को लेके आता होगा। बेलिंगम का फॉर्म एक नंबर रहेगा। बदले लाओ, वो भी एंकर मैंने क्या है, ये भी एंकर सोच रहा डिस्ट्रॉयर को हटा देता है यार। डिस्ट्रॉयर है लगा देते हैं, चलो एंकर में नहीं रखेंगे। ये बॉक्स टू बॉक्स ठीक है। ये क्या है, डमी रनर, क्रिएटिव प्ले में करेंगे। प्ले मेकर को अपने को बना रखना चाहिए। प्ले मेकर है ना, तो थोड़ा सा आगे चलो भाई। आई शर्मा, हेलो ब्रदर, फुटबॉल 2027 कब आएगा? वो अभी तो मुझे भी आएगा, मुझे कुछ अपडेट मिलता है तो आएगा। Creative playmaker. Holy player, holy shit player. फिल्टर कर दो एक स्क्रीन। कोई है ही नहीं मेरे पास पासिंग वाला शेट मैन। चलो भाई कुछ ऑप्शन, चलो लेट्स गो। कंटिन्यू करते कंटिन्यू, चलो लेट्स गो। Let's go. Oh my god, guys, मज़ा आने वाला ये मैच, मज़ा आने वाला। ये मैच मज़ा आने वाला है। इसका नाम जॉनसन डेविड, अल्फांसो डेविड, इब्राहिमोविच। चलिए लेट्स गो गाइस।
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Against Borussia Dortmund.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Bruno Fernandes is one of the truly outstanding midfielders. He's someone I see as being...
And he shoots! Goal! Bolton! An extraordinary start! Breakthrough in next to no time!
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Pete.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Yamal. David. And it's made its way to a big chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Belgium with the corner, they're first. Keeper's dealt with that. Takes a shot! And it's in! They are purring, truly purring. Everyone waited for the cross, but he had other ideas.
Peter, you have to have a certain imagination to produce the incredible. And that was incredible.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Out towards the flank. And this is Romario. So what can they make of this? Bruno Fernandes is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Oh, well played. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal. Damn it! It's hit the upright.
Borussia Dortmund really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Makaleli can so cleverly bypass the press. Danielson.
Oh, sorry.
Yamal. Mohamed Salah does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Knocks it into space. Eto'o. Azar. Danielson. Great ball, and he's in here. It's Eto'o!
Good man.
That's gone all the way through to the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. Tries to play it through. Borussia Dortmund are still behind as we reach out for half-time. And here's Romario. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's a good run he's making there. And he's managed to get free. Now it's Romario. And he's had it nicked away. And for the first half, that is that. How to review the first half?
The boss is going to be disappointed with the way his team just switched off for those two goals. They'll have to take some risks now to try and get back in this game. And it's easier said than done, as we know.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. So off we go again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack the real devil, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
He's picked his way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Now it's David. That's a cute ball. Now that's well seen too.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
छोड़ दिया भाई, छोड़ दिया.
No, that was never going to make it. De Nielsen.
Belgium have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Mohamed Salah! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
चलाने तो फालतू गोल मार दिया.
Michael. And it's Olmo. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Perfectly measured that. Look at the space here.
Oh यार क्या man.
And the finish! And that's a good finish. Back within one. They have them in their sights again. What are you thinking about the goal?
I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
Borussia Dortmund cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Tries to pass it through. Dani Olmo.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Dani Olmo.
भाई.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Hakimi made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Borussia Dortmund now in a position of desperate urgency.
Well, I suppose they need something to break their way, Peter. Anything at this late stage. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That is good strength. He's found a way through.
Belgium nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
He's quick to return it. Oh, he refuses to take the bait.
There will be one.
Not too much to add on here, just a minute. Here's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's fabulous. Crunching tackle.
अबे
And time is
कॉर्नर
up.
भी लेने नहीं दिया यार भाई
One of
ने।
those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was decided.
गलत है ये अपने साथ। हाँ कॉर्नर भी नहीं मिला अपने साथ अपने को। कॉर्नर तो दे सकता था, ट्राई तो हो जाता। गाइस इसका रैंकिंग देखो, ये स्कैम है भाई। Ba. मप्पे साला स्कैम किया रहेगा। देखो ये देखो 61 चल
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters.
Shot Dortmund.
It is a deep, deep sea of yellow, beautifully effervescent yellow. That is what you're faced with when you come to Dortmund. So we're very much on the way now. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Borussia Dortmund ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. That looked... And Batistuta! And here's from Mario. Can he get it through? Make sure that's not getting through.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
That is a brilliant interception.
Eto'o really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He plays one through. This is Batistuta. Oh, that's fabulous. A header! We expected better, and so did he. And here's Mbappe. He's got away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
अबे यार रोमारियो के आगे चला गया वो डिफेंडर डीएमएफ का वो मकल्ली लेकिन नहीं जाना चाहिए रन तो इसमें लिया
changes him with that pass.
बहुत चीजें गलत होती है ये में
Well, it's Batistuta. Now it's Cruyff.
Oh, really well played.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moments.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
अबे यार निकलना bro.
And he's in on goal. He's Eto! Batistuta. He's going to be disappointed with that. That's really nicely played.
Offside.
The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there. Well, so a temporary halt to the action. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So between them, no goals at all so far.
Yeah, 0-0, but definitely not from the want of trying. There's been plenty of industry and hard work, as well as some good defending, so I wouldn't be too dismissive just yet.
Well, it's been a half that hasn't lacked suspense or intrigue. It's only lacked goals. 0-0 at the break. We're on the move again.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager could be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Shot, surely! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. The taker has to look for options, because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Uruguay have the chance to go the other way. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Romario! And it's a goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory. He's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Real chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Buffon. Oh, what has happened here? That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Passing is crisp and sharp. Deftly away. Borussia Dortmund have it back and can go again. And it's Neymar. Looking tidy in possession here. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. He is through here. Crosses it in. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is.
Uruguay really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here. Great chance! And he hits the net! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found the pocket.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Now it's Eto. Lobbed in behind. Buffon claims comfortably. Knocks it into space. That's a good ball. Borussia Dortmund can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Well, they've got it again,
ऐसा करके
and
मत
time
करो।
is up. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good.
भाई 34 प्लस हो गया, बताओ वन शॉट में। ये नहीं देख सकते। भाई ये देख रहे हो कौन सा बैच है? टाइम लिमिटेड टॉप 1000 इन फाइनल रैंकिंग देख रहा है, 315 था। टाइम लिमिटेड टॉप 1000 इन फाइनल रैंकिंग देख रहे हो भाई। कपन ने भर दिया भाई मला बापू बापू हो गया बनाए रखा। अच्छा हुआ मजा आ गया। अभी है ना तुम भी थोड़ा चेंज कर और दो दिए ना पहले ना मैनेजर को काउंटर वाला मैनेजर लॉन्ग बॉल काउंटर वाला कोई मैनेजर नहीं है मेरे पास। लॉन्ग बॉल काउंटर आउट वाइड तो मेरा टीम है नहीं। ठीक है छोड़ो अभी। हाँ जाते हैं नया चीज़ फॉर्मेशन 4-2-1 जाओ भाई जाओ दो सेंटर हो रहा है। इसको अपन करेंगे चलो चलो डिस्ट्रॉयर एक एंकरमैन भाई रकम पर हो जाएगा। देखिए वो राइट बैक किधर अपना इधर गया वो राइट बैक। ये राइट बैक सी चाहिए आपको? Right. DMF इंकरमैन आ गया, अपने को एक और DMF लगेगा। DMF छड़ी पोजीशन चौधरी को लूँगा। क्या रहा है? राइस बॉक्स टू बॉक्स सही है। ठीक है, लमीन यमाल एसिस्ट खेलेगा और Mbappe डाओ नहीं जा रहा यार, वन नॉट नो वन रही होगा ना। चलो भाई लेट्स गो। चलो ठीक है, अभी ये फॉर्मेशन ट्राई करेंगे। नई नई चीज़ें ट्राई कर रहा हूँ गाइस मैं। ओ भाई चलो ठीक है, लेट्स गो।
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So things are underway.
There's a player below, Peter, that I admire on a professional and personal level, the one and only Raul.
He's just out on his own. Messi! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Messi has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
तू किधर है? ट्रेन में है क्या? अच्छा 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 ठीक है तू ना करता हूँ मेरे को फ़ोन बाद में करता हूँ चलेगा चल let's continue. मिला रे बेलिंगम चलो अभी भी नहीं
And here's Dembele. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Dembele really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And he was quick to react. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Decent chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Let's go!
Chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Chelsea with the corner. They're first.
Sida in.
Chelsea given another corner. Corner number 2 then.
Let's go. Corner number 2. Cancel. लियो मेसी ठीक है तो नहीं जाएगा
Roberto Carlos attempts a clearance. Botafogo are looking to go forward now.
चल रे बाबा
He's got away. Dembele. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. Ball. It's almost personal. And it had to be. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
And Shevchenko! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
Mila.
And it's Messi. Now, can they get him away? That is a brilliant interception.
Vieira, come on, Vieira.
And he's there to make the challenge.
Challenge to करना ही था भाई.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Short changes him with that pass.
नहीं माइकॉम जगह तो बदल अपनी.
Of this most. And Botafogo are in front. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Bellingham बहुत slow है.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will...
Oh, shooting chance!
मिल गया बॉल तो.
Sensational from Eto! A finish of true class. They're level in a trice.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his...
Gets his head on it! He's delivered all right! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one. It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden...
goal कैसे जा सकता है? Hello.
Chiellini spots it and intercepts. And that interception was... Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football. It's fair to say that both teams have played their part. Either side holding back here, it has been quite a half this.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start in the second half.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. And no surprise, that's a booking. They've got to be quick to recover this. Vieira. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
That has not gone well. And he shoots! And no mistake! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. And that is a genuine ground-eat-me-up moment.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Botafogo go up by 2 and are looking good.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this? Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And this is Forlan.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Fuck man, pass भी नहीं दिया इसने. एक touch pass goal था भाई ये.
He's being shifted off it. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. He's having a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Oh, good read.
That was well played. Well stopped.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Eto. That's beautifully weighted. Oh, what a mistake! Raul. That's really well manoeuvred. Kunde gets over and intercepts. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Nicely weighted ball. Now there's a... It's... Oh! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are disappearing out of sight. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
There will be 3 minutes
Shevchenko.
पास भी कितना गंदा दे रहे हैं लोग.
Bruno
उनको पास
Fernandes.
देगा आपने कैसा दिया हो?
No, it's Dembele. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Chelsea suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that were...
साले गंदा पासिंग कर रहे थे, मजा नहीं आया. मजा नहीं आया, मजा नहीं आया. Puchu, puchu, puchu.
Just kicking a can down the road, telling me yes when it really ain't it. I don't wanna stay in this place, no. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Or just kicking a can down the road, telling me yes when it really ain't it. I don't wanna stay in this place, no. So I put it on the table, I won't ask you twice because I'm grown and I've been here before. It's been too long and life's too short to sit around just feeling sad. Put it on the table, I won't ask you twice because the light bulb is energy saved, and it takes its time to illuminate. I see all of the mess you're making, the mess you're making.
2 मिनट है, 2 मिनट. कुछ ऐड करता हूँ. ऐड कर रहा हूँ गाइस. अगर आप नहीं हो तो कुछ तो ऐड कर रहा हूँ, प्लीज कर लो. Let's go. Start. चलो भाई, चलो. Let's go. Zinchenko brother. कैसियस ने भी गाइस अपने लगा लिए थे. चल भाई. ओ भाई ये क्या होता है फोन में? फिर क्या डाल देता है. तो लेट्स गो.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So it's down to business here. Germany have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
And he's had it nicked away. He's picked his way through. Chance! Goal, Germany! The first significant strike. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
So, a breakthrough already. First quarter of an hour gone. Take back. That's good. And Messi! And that's a good finish. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Chelsea restore parity.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cleat.
Goal, Germany! And they've got their lead back.
Go, Germany. I don't know what he
So
did.
we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? No, that was never going to make it. Right, Shevchenko. Oh, that is a nice touch. Raul, he is onto this. And he's managed to get free. Raul, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
And he's been shifted off it. And that pass just didn't quite work. Martinez with the clearance. He's in a good position here. Messi! Oh, wonderful! What a goal! He's got himself an absolute peach. What remarkable powers of recovery!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very...
It's Raul! A ripper from Raul! One more for his glittering collection! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Germany leading now. Messi. That's very neat. Shevchenko. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And this is Raul. Oh, that's fabulous. Vieira. That's the end of the first 45. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's been played at such a frenetic pace. I'm amazed it's only been 45 minutes. I'm wondering whether these players are going to be able to maintain that energy.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest.
Rest.
Substitution for Germany, number 11, Danny Olmo.
So the action
Coming on the
resumes.
field is number
Chelsea
8.
really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Knocks it into space. Oh, no joy this time. Akanji clears without hesitation. Akanji promptly onto that, and that is that. He's found a way through. Beckenbauer. Rodri. This is a promising build-up. Couldn't squeeze it through. De Bruyne. That is good strength. Shevchenko. And the ball's gone astray. And he was alert to it. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. And it's De Bruyne. That's a good run down the left. Zanetti gets into a good position. Zanetti got a long way forward to join the attack. Tries to play it through. Zanetti has it in a wide position. Nice bit of skill, and he's away.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And this is Messi.
This is Messi.
Now that's well seen too.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Now, can they get him away? That is a little undercooked. Out beyond the defence. Zanetti, he's shifting through the gears here. Chiellini tries to clear.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Messi! And that's a sharp finish. Irrepressible, imperious. That's what makes him what he is. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
So again, we have parity.
Chelsea really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue.
Now it's Romario. So that's it. It is all over. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Messi, a huge performance, answering the call.
Hello, everybody.
After all of that, Jim.
Wanna dance. फिर से कुछ चेंज किया मैंने गाइस, देखो क्या होता है।
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle, and here we go.
It's always intriguing to see just how much influence Bonucci has over the game here.
Part of a famous back three, of course, that is written into Italian footballing folklore.
Yeah, and he was the most adept with his feet and build-up play, Peter. I would say his style of play is more sweeper-like. It's going to be his job to muck up anything the backline wins back and then start zipping passes left, right and over the top.
Played out wide. He's in plenty of space here. Mendes attempts a clearance. That's a throw. Stojkovic is delivering. Marquinhos getting this one clear. Nicely weighted ball. Great vision. He's made sure that's not getting through. He won't be happy with that one. Zanetti. Now, can they get him away? Oh, good take in a good area.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Kimmich. That's Stojkovic. Now it's Eto'o. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Shot could be on. Takes a shot! It's in! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Chelsea have penetrated. Oh, he's been caught napping! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, easy pickings there. 30 minutes gone. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And he welcomes it in. Terrific effort! He will be livid with himself.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Knocks it into space. Here's one chance for a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Rummenigge clearly can't believe he didn't put that away. He'd set himself up perfectly.
Now this could be a chance. Michael. Marquinhos. Now it's Messi. Now it's Eto'o. Can he get on the end of this? Chance! Goal! Again in a trice, and they are soaring! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Chelsea are doing very nicely, thank you.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
And the referee has blown for half-time.
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal half.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in the second half, Peter, with control already established.
Chelsea firmly in control at the break. 2-0 the scoreline.
Substitution for Brazil. Number 17, Stojkovic.
So let's get the ball rolling.
To replace him is number 23.
Short changes him with that pass. Threads one in. He's going for goal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Davids. Ronaldinho. Oh, no joy this time. Michael can so cleverly bypass the press.
Oh.
That'll be a throw.
भाई मेरे से खेलो हाँ ठीक है मेरे साथ ठीक है आपके साथ वो भाई यार
Chelsea are 2 up early in the second half. And here's Messi. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Real chance here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Messi is flagged offside.
इसके बाद एक पॉइंट लिया
Looking for the run. Rummenigge. Oh, just skips past Rummenigge! It's bounced back off the post. Rijkaard. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. Bonucci. Kimmich. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now it's Neymar. Rummenigge. Yeah. Tries to play it through. Oh, this is Romario. And he's got the beating of his man. And Romario! And it's there! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
That's good. हाँ था क्यों है भाई चलना दो
Substitution for Brazil. Number 10, Neymar.
Brazil are making a change now.
Joshua Kimmich.
Chelsea find a position of real strength now.
Coming on
No,
the field.
he wasn't going to let him
Number
past.
9, Suarez. Number 22, Gerrard.
And it's Messi.
Number 15.
Now it's Romario.
Roberto
Oh, that's
Carlos.
fabulous. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
मतलब कुमार भाई आप खेलोगे ना मेरे साथ
Substitution.
And here's Mbappe. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, Mbappe! Well taken goal. His utter joy. He engages with absolute happiness. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Chelsea are having a ball here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
There will be 5 minutes added
Yamal
time.
wins the duel this time. He might be in here. A lot of space ahead of him. Oh, they could be caught out here. Falls over the line, and it is a corner.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. And the finish! And it's in! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. And that will be the final act. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponent.
Invalid है अरे यार कोई ना कोई तो तरीका मिल जाएगा मेरा
So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Against Brazil.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. There's the whistle, and here we go. Clarence Seedorf, Jim, a player of immense intelligence and relentless brilliance.
Yeah, he is the total midfielder, Peter. He's essentially a 10, an 8 and a 6 all in one. His tactical intelligence, his athleticism, his reading of the game, ball-winning capabilities make him a one-man counter-attacking unit.
And here's Mbappe. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rijkaard gets across to intercept that. Costa Curta. Raul. This is a promising build-up. Mbappe!
Yes, man.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
France with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
बाहर जा रहा है क्या?
And now a sudden chance to counter. Rijkaard. Pass somewhat off target. Cruyff. Rummenigge. Tries to play it through. Oh, that's a fine interception. But he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Brazil clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, well played, well played. That's a little off target, but he's well positioned here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And it's Cruyff. He's in a great position here. Goes for a shot! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Brazil, after 25 minutes, is number 4, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
अपना नहीं सकता है चलो देखो यहाँ थोड़ा मैं अपना स्टेडियम को चेंज करना चाहता हूँ, मॉडिफाई करना चाहता हूँ। कहाँ पे है वो स्टेडियम का कस्टमाइज स्टेडियम क्लस्टर अरीना तो मैंने फ्रांस रखा ना तो अच्छा नाम तो ठीक है स्टेडियम कलर चेंज होना है फ्रांस है तो हमें काबलू पिच से साइड का वाइट करता हूँ लग रहा है peach marking red yellow green idea इसका और लाइटिंग चेंज करनी पड़ेगी यही कुछ लाइटिंग पैटर्न चेंज होते हैं कैसा लग रहा है ये पैटर्न वाइट है props. Oh भाई props और set किए full effect. हाँ भाई ये वाला रखेंगे. Full projection. ये रखता हूँ किक ऑफ प्रोजेक्शन. डन भाई डन. सब डन है. डन हो गया. चलो भाई. Let's go. कोई दे जाला अमी. Netherlands versus France.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
Guys, अपना home ground है.
There's the whistle, and here we go.
It's always intriguing to see just how much influence Bonucci has over the game here.
Part of a famous back three, of course, that is written into Italian footballing. Sola! And he couldn't finish.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
And we have our very first corner.
इसका लग रहा है अपने से फ्रांस के झंडे ले रहा है. अबे लेना है. कितना टाइम लगा रहा है. Zola!
That's a fair try, but just off target. Now it's Yamal, and this is Zola. Maicon did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party. He's having a hit! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Cristiano Ronaldo, Sola, and Sola! World class from Zola! About as smooth as it gets! And France are in front! Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Zola.
France are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Yamal. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, shooting chance! And that's a sharp finish. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So that's 2 now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And here's Yamal. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Now it's Yamal. Looking to play him in. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not...
And a chance! And no mistake! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Shift in momentum, perhaps. He's had a shot! Oh, he hit that sweetly. Vitinha. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And smartly reclaimed. Zola. Cristiano Ronaldo. Totti! It's run loose. Who's going to... Oh, he's been caught napping. Zola. He's having a pop! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Zola actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then.
Corner number 2.
And a header! Nearly, but not quite.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Yamal. No, that's been intercepted. Vitinha. Beckenbauer makes the interception. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's lost his man here. Good claim. No margin for error there. And we've reached half-time. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football. And it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
France really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Yeah. Mario. Yamal, the man with the tools to make a difference here. Now, he's got space here. No luck with that dink over the top. So, can they find a way to turn around this deficit? Raul. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Romario. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. 60 minutes played. Passes short and sharp. And the shot! And he hits the net! France are back on level terms!
Yes, we are back.
To see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Oh, what a game we have on our hands here.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Ah, yeah.
And here's Yamal. Ronaldo is onto this. Raul. And they can counter here. And it's Romario. Nuno Mendes is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. And it's Vitinha. Zola looking to add to his goal. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries to pass it through. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Ah, yeah,
Oh, important interception.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Raul. Big chance! Oh, he's hit the bar! Nuno Mendes. And it's been hooked away. Taken back almost at once. Rijkaard. And he's in on goal! And the finish!
Whoa, guys, let's go.
Oh, that could be pivotal! A game of margins! A game of thrills! This might just do it! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
France found a way, forcibly. Now they must hold out.
Well, I can wholeheartedly say, Peter, they deserved this, but has the opposition enough spirit left in them now to maybe find a way back?
2 added minutes has been indicated.
It's Totti. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Now, can they get him away? And the referee brings it to a close. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good.
And a quick reminder
Romario
today that
claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Provided by the club or any other paid partner.
So there we
Guys, 1936. Current ranking by.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So it's away we go then.
Well, we're in the presence of a true great of Italian football.
You're talking Bergami?
Yeah, he can perform anywhere across the back four, and thanks to his discipline, he makes it all look seamless. Incredibly dogged and determined.
Can he get it through? Always. And Messi! He scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
France are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So, a breakthrough already. Bergami cuts out the pass. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Looking for the run. Oh, Red, nice interception. Edmilson. Danny Olmo. Schneider conjures time and space where few can. Edmilson. Vieira. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And the counter is on. No way through. Nuno Mendes. And it's Schneider. Rummenigge. Danny Olmo. Now it's Yamal. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, he's bustling. Real chance! And needless to say, that deserved better.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Sildesh is looking to influence the game from out wide. That looks a decent ball. Messi has it in a wide position. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Brilliantly cut out. Best. Schneider.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And they're back on the ball again. Olise. Vieira.
Come on.
Now it's Messi. And he was alert to it. Defending of the desperate variety. Best. Rummenigge receives it in a good position. Shot, surely! It's a decent watch, a frantic watch. It is half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Now, we would like to ask you
Reflections on the first half?
during the match.
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
France with the game's only breakthrough. It's 1-0. So let's get the ball rolling. France leading courtesy of the game's only... Rummenigge! And that's a tiny finish. Arsenal are level. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Arsenal restore parity.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be...
Shoots! And he's done it!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Simplicity itself.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Goes for a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Arsenal with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Great leap! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Rummenigge really couldn't have done much better with that. He was under so much pressure. Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Desai gets over and intercepts. Olise. Best. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Dani Olmo. Yamal.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Donnarumma gets his hands on it and the danger is averted.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Best. Chance for a shot! Loose ball now and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Corner number 2 then. Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Vieira, he has found a way through, and he's made sure that's not getting through. He's beat, great chance! It's a goal! It's level again! What a match we have!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So again, we have parity.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down...
He's having a shot!
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 10, Olise. Number 22, Schneider. Number 23, Karl-Heinz
This looks
Rummenigge.
takes a shot!
Let's go, man.
Incredible! Just incredible! incredible! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it! Oh, the deftness of touch, received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key.
It's Inzaghi! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Filippo Inzaghi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Guti, and claimed it back swiftly. And he's worked it through. And that's a dangerous ball.
फाउल है भाई.
That is a crunching tackle. Looking to play him in. Looking for options for movement. And that's it. France have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. France have done it.
Oh, 22 बढ़िया भाई. 195. Very very close to 2000. Wow. तो गया भाई. इश.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And that gets things running. So here is the master craftsman, the arch schemer, the distributor-in-chief, Andrea Pirlo.
And I imagine he's already thinking of ways to pull all the strings from that deep line position of his.
He's great, isn't he? The vision. Oh, shooting chance! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal. So, a breakthrough already. Now it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Now I've become death.
He refuses to take the bait. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Bellingham. Now it's Romario. Looking for options for movement. A glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
This looks promising. Good read, needed to be.
guys, यहाँ से तो ball ही clear नहीं होता.
France are benefiting from a lot of movement up front, are they not?
Yeah, and if you're looking to play people in with passes from midfield, you really need willing runners who aren't looking to just get to the defensive line.
Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this? Pirlo can so cleverly bypass the press. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Neymar going face to face with his great rival. And this is Ronaldo. Chiellini makes the interception.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Jude. This is a promising build-up. And Romario! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's Neymar. Great ball if he can get there. Costa Corta. And for the first half, that is that. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. France come in leading by just the odd goal.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
France just about ahead, 1-0 at the break. So we're off again. France leading courtesy of the game's only goal. Messi! Messi! He's got a goal! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it, he will own it.
I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
France are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
Marquez, defense. Chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
अभी तो अपना 2000 पॉइंट हो जाएगा भाई. Nice. नहीं होगा, नहीं होगा। बोलेगा ना ये बेटा जो ला रही है
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Against Barcelona.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle, and here we go. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar, who really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
And here's Suarez. Now it's Eto'o. Edmilson. Yamal. Shot. Eto'o! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
मस्त
Great challenge, time to perfection. Lovely. And Romario! And he hits the net. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And it's Neymar.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Yamal. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Neymar is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Passing nice and neat. That's a chance for a shot! Neymar! This boy is showbiz! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And that was his 20th goal for this team.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently...
Oh, what? He's had a shot! And it's in! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Barcelona may be down, but not out just yet. Can he get it through? France have reclaimed it, and it's Neymar. Neymar! 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 One of a type! He's brilliant! He's got himself an absolute peach. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Decent chance! And it's in! That was a given. It always was.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence. We were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Chance, surely! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
France visibly comfortable, now up by 3. Neymar. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And for the first half, that is that.
Well, I certainly wasn't expecting this, Peter, but it was totally deserved. They've been very, very good, and they'll be itching to get back out there and take it on further.
France up by 3 after a terrific 45 minutes. Even in a game like this, you would think that should be enough. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Threads one in. Yeah. Knocks it into space.
Nice ball.
Well, this is Eto'o. It's Eto'o! And he's stuck it away. This day becomes absolutely perfect. Utterly ideal. That is simply terrific. Finished with beautiful deftness.
The skill and the confidence was just brilliant, and he showed both a quick head and even quicker feet.
France are having a ball here.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
He's through here, and he's in on goal. Romario! Romario! You beauty! A finish right from the top draw. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
France are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Cruyff. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Always goal side. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And this is it. Goes for a shot! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Pinches it off him. Cruyff. Messi. Now it's SUAREZ. Chiellini. Vieira. And it's Neymar. He might be in here! It's Neymar!
Oof, man.
Oh, denied at the last.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Engages and forces him off the ball. That's a shade optimistic.
Oh.
Cruyff. Now Costa Curta. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And here's Romario. Romario purring through the gears.
Has been indicated.
It's a lovely neat pass. Can he get on the end of this? The most accurate pass. Khan gets it away. And that will be it. France can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here.
That's not 2000. This is a reading, man. One is let's go. Oh. भाई डरते रहेगा ये मैच जीते तो अपना 2000 जीते तो 2000 if we win this match
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Manchester United against
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's down to business here. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
David De Gea, simply because of the remarkable strides he's made to earn the worldwide respect that now exists. From an insecure, hesitant spell, he's grown into a supremely confident and assured character.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. Chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
रीड कर रहा है.
Looking for the run, over to the right flank, and that could set him on his way. Big chance! Oh, crossbar! Messi, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Chiellini deals with that comfortably. Neymar is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And it's Messi. Played back.
He had nobody else to help out.
Man.
Tonali, a lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Tries to pass it through. Chance for a shot! Goal! France! And France are in front! France have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Neymar running with intent. Now it's Messi. He's found a way through. Goes for a shot! And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. So smooth. A signature finish.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Oh boy.
Luis Suarez!
First touch पे ही मान गया.
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Suarez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And now the breakaway. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Vieira. Rijkaard. Gerrard. Looking for options for movement. Shot could be on. And the shot! And that's in! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making him guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
Shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, we have a very different...
And it's half-time. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
France are leading, but it is still delicately poised. It's 2-1. So straight into the second half.
Mbappe clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Yamal driving forward. Yamal. And Messi!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Totti. Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready.
And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. The referee's come over. It's a red card.
Yeah.
Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. And here's Mbappe. And he's stuck it away. And this is getting better and better. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
France go up by 2 and are looking good.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Now it's Totti. Now it's Totti. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Ooh, man.
Cruyff. Tonali, nicely aimed pass. And here's Totti. It's Totti! Brilliant by Totti! A finish right from the top draw!
स्टीवन जरार्ड को गाल गया है। अच्छा 107 लाख ये इसलिए टोटी करवाए। Now it's time to move him.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 17.
So we have movement on both benches.
Coming on the field is
Manchester United cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Substitutions
Well, there's a
taking
real
place.
sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Looking for a runner. Good ball over the top.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep...
That is decidedly lacking.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Thuram. Now it's Yamal. This looks promising. Tonali spots it and intercepts. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Vieira. Now it's Mbappe. Where it came from.
France can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Added minute has been indicated.
Extra minutes. Oh, well measured. Oh, he's been flattened there. Tries a shot! And there's a goal! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a...
And that is as far as it goes. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration.
2-0-2-2, man. Let's go, guys. Let's
My only enemy disrespect, you know that's teasing me and my people doing it properly. I always told you they were special. When you forget is when I remember. Look through the window for your defender. I'm here, I don't have an agenda. Celebrate later, let's go now. That me and my people are talking the town. Even my neighbors are moving wild, they know that. All I do now is make
More than form, man. बाप को डालता हूँ बाद में Scam किया रे करे नहीं
Same day, but I'm going through changes. You get a different fragrance. Live every day like it's your last. Ain't got time to be doing complacent. Hop in a booth, I do it for them. The reason that I write these rhymes, I live one life, I can't waste time. That's why all I do now is make my people proud. Got my head in the clouds, put my feet on the ground. 'Cause I'll care for me.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And that gets things running.
When you think great defenders, you've got to think Cannavaro.
Yeah, well, they don't come much better or bigger in stature. His qualities are obvious, but his winning mentality and cool temperament are all part of a first-class package.
It's everything you want.
And he's managed to get free. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, super ball! Chance for a shot! He scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its...
Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
France leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. What a big quick... Oh, it's fallen loose again! Yeah. And here's Hullet. Sweet feet. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And this is Messi. Messi touches it back. Oh, this looks sharp. Vieira. And this is Messi. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be. Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the...
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Yellow or red? It is red. It looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, it's never nice to see something like that, is it? But that's what it says in the letter of the law. He's got to go.
He'll fancy himself from here. And now as good a time as any to pull level. Rui Costa! Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target. And here's Rui Costa. Rui Costa is flagged offside.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
He can run onto that. Caught offside that time. Thuram. Cannavaro. Now Gattuso. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Showing great feet there. He's beaten and
Minutes has been indicated.
the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, it really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Maicon is there and he can get that clear. Shapes to shoot! Kinnick! That's wonderful! A finish right from the top draw. They have... And that is all they have time for. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So, Jim, neither side getting it all their own way so far.
Well, I think we got a good indication of what both sides want to do, Peter. I suspect both will continue with their respective approaches, give or take the odd fine-tuning.
So 45 minutes of uncompromising football, and at the break, it's one each. Manchester United get the ball rolling in the second half. Nice, ended up in no man's land. That pass has been well intercepted. And this is Paulette. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
He's only too happy to take that back. Messi! Superb goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
France with the lead.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
Beckenbauer. Vieira. Passing is crisp and sharp. Messi, and he's definitely onside. Rui Costa can so cleverly bypass the press.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Neymar, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's in a great position here. He's picked his way through.
Manchester United really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, how's that for a goal? That is a gem! An absolute gem! Again, we are level. What a contest!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
It was thrashed in, the crispest of hits.
It would have taken something heroic from the keeper to get anything on that. The height was tricky enough, but the power, he had no chance.
Manchester United dragged themselves back again. And Messi! Goal! France! Irrepressible, imperious, that's what makes him what he is. Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Manchester United looking to get level.
They got it.
And he scores! Back in business! Not much more than a formality.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
Quite a game this, all square again.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
He's having a shot! And the counter is on. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! Oh, he's done it! A game of margins! A game of thrills! This might just do it! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
And yes, it's him again. Well, they've done the hard part, now to survive the last few minutes.
Well, what an end to the game, Peter. But now comes the overwhelming question.
And Hullet! Well taken goal. And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And that is that. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match.
That is it. So guys, we'll stop here. That is it for the day. इथेच थांबूया आता आपण. भेटूया पुढच्या स्ट्रीम मध्ये. ठीक आहे, लेट्स गो. मिलते हैं अगले स्ट्रीम में गाइस. For now we will stop here. We will end our stream here. I hope you guys enjoyed. तुम्हा सर्वांना आवडली असेल माझी स्ट्रीम गाइस. आय होप. चलो बाय बाय, टेक केयर. एंड करते हैं स्ट्रीम को. ठीक है, लेट्स गो. थैंक यू सो मच. एंड स्ट्रीम. ओके.